Hello everyone, myself Madhuri Ahire. Today we discuss on marine biotechnology. Introduction of marine biotechnology. Marine biotechnology is defined as any technique that uses living marine organism to make or modify product to improve plant or animal or to develop microorganism for specific uses. So, which technique is used in marine biotechnology for modify product? Name of some technique that marine biotechnology may be include techniques such as aquaculture, fisheries, gene protein or other molecule based technique. The marine environment cover almost 71% of the earth's surface and contain 97% of the earth available water. Ocean are where the first forms of life originated over 4 billion years ago, and they play important role in maintaining the earth ecosystem. They are also a large source of food for many other organisms including human. There is still much that is not known about marine environment and marine organism because many marine environment are very difficult to explore. Now, what is the application of blue biotechnology or marine biotechnology? First, aquaculture. So, what is the aquaculture? In simple definition of aquaculture is harvesting process of fish in various aquatic environment. Then second is transgenic. So, what is the transgenic? Transgenic example of transgenic is genetically modified organism. Example is goldfish. Then disease resistance, then conservation, then application of blue biotechnology, seaweeds and the products. Now, which seaweeds we use or usable for us, that is allicin from brown seaweed and agar from red seaweed, are widely used in bakery product, candies, dairy product, jellies, creams, etc. Then in pharmaceuticals, such a marine application of blue biotechnology in pharmaceutical is squalane is the antibiotic is getting from spiny dogfish. Then other pharmaceutical example is cytarabine is the anti-cancer and is getting from the Caribbean spongi. Then enzyme. So different type of enzyme or number of enzymes such as amylase, lipase, gelatinase and DNase have been discovered from microbe isolated from extreme marine environment. Then biomolecule bioremediation. Now next is we see aquaculture. Introduction of aquaculture. Many regions of the world have reduced fish and shellfish stock, with some areas closed to commercial fishing. People are looking to aquaculture to maintain population of endangered marine organism called mariculture in fresh and salt water. Now, what is the mariculture? In simple language, the farming of marine organism for food and other product, such as other product is such as jewelry. In jewelry, example culture pearls, cosmetics, pharmaceutical, etc. Then many countries practice aquaculture using low input technologies to prepare, harvest and market fish, algae and molluscs. Because aquaculture can be harmful to environment by pollution, biotechnology may play a role in solving some potential environment problem. So, how biotechnology may play important role in solving some potential environment problem? See, biotechnology can be used to minimize environmentally friendly alternative such as bioinsecticides, biofertilizer, etc. Then primary product of aquaculture is food. We know primary product is aquaculture is food, that is fish, but it also produces food supplement, natural product, medicinal compound, jewelry and ornamental fish. Now what is the we know food supplement, natural product, then medicinal product we know, but ornamental fish is see what is the ornamental fish. Ornamental fish is the attractive colorful fishes of peaceful nature that are kept as pets. Then by the end of 21st century, it is believed that aquaculture product will contribute for 20 to 25% of the world's fisheries produce by weight. Improved method can be lead to not only increased productivity but also byproduct of aquaculture and agriculture can be used as feed or energy sources. Then application of marine biotechnology, first is aquaculture, second we see in medical application, marine natural product and their medical potential. Marine organism produces many metabolites that have medical potential because of their unique and sometimes unusual chemical structure. Secondary metabolites are more attractive because the chemical provide advantages to organism currently or at some point in evolution. Then we see which secondary metabolites is used. Example, toxins, gibberellins, alkaloids, antibiotic, and biopolymers, etc. Secondary metabolism are attractive in chemical provide advantages. Then third is chemicals are isolated, categorized, and studied of pharmaceutical potential or potential control insect pests. Then new chemical can be isolated and use generate new chemical that have potential value. About 20,000 chemicals have been isolated from the world organisms such as bacteria, sponges, corals, and jellyfish. Products from marine organisms such as fungi, sea star, and starfish may be shown similar significant and untapped promise to plant products which have only been studied in recent years. Now next, biotechnology has focused on 5 major areas in marine research. First, we see why biotechnology focused on 5 major areas in marine research. So, we use secondary metabolites as medicine, flavoriges, pigments, and recreational drugs. Identifying bioactive compound produced by marine organism and elucidation of their function and mode of action. Increasing our understanding of the environmental factor, nutritional requirement, and genetic factor that control the production of primary and secondary metabolism in marine organism. Understanding the genetic biochemistry, physiology, and ecology of marine organism. Then fourth, developing tools and diagnostics for the improvement of health, reproduction, growth, and cultivation of marine and freshwater organism. Fifth, developing bioremediation tools for better waste processing and disposal, the cleanup of coastal areas, and the remediation of oil spills. Next, we see biotech revolution. What is the biotech revolution in marine biotechnology? Is the fluorescent fish pets. Biotechnological application can be used to harness the potential of marine environment for human benefit. So we see which biotech revolution. In 2021, genetically engineered fish were created at the National Taiwan University Research Tool. The fish contain a gene that encodes for fluorescent protein that allow the fish to glow bright green when a black light shines on them. Other colors have been developed such as fluorescent red and half green, half red fish. The fish were first marked in Taiwan by the Taikong Corporation and then they were marketed in the United States, although Europe has been resistant to them. What is the fluorescent fish pets? The fluorescent fish pets is also known as genetically modified organism. What is the transgenic biotechnology or genetically modified organism? Fluorescent fish pets is the example of transgenic biotechnology. So we see what is transgenic biotechnology or genetically modified organism. Marine organism into which foraging gene or non-coding fragment is artificially introduced and integrated in their genome is called genetically modified organism. So in we see now in this picture, we see it is the goldfish. It is the genetically modified organism, and here we see it is green in color. That is the glow bright green fluorescent fish. It is the fluorescent fish. Now we see what is the benefit of genetically modified organism. We see biotech revolution, biotech used to fluorescent fish pets. It is very interesting. And what now we see what is the benefit of genetically modified organism. Genetically modified organism or transgenic fish have been used to study developmental regulation of genes, improve cold tolerance, increase growth rate, and improve feed utilization. Very benefits is of genetically modified organism. So it is the image of goldfish that is genetically modified. Okay, thank you.